1978 nilisalamia babangu ya kwanza mkono.
Wewe ni mchezaji mashuhuri wa kurusha mkuki.
Ile ni mkuki, ile ni Mungu mwalinipatia. Sasa leo hii tena tangu 78 president wa pita wa 4. Hii leo ndio nimesikia.
Guys of today were the ones who were in your shoes yesterday, and as we celebrate our heroes today, tomorrow we could be celebrating you.
And this celebration of the Coast region, as governors from the Coast region, how do you feel about these celebrations coming together?
Amazing. All leaders are here. We are here. Level of patriotism, loving the country over everything else.
Thank you very much.
Governor Kilifi Minaraide.
Thank you. How do you feel about the celebration?
I feel happy that has come to Kwale. I hope sooner or later the president also will ask him to come to Kilifi. We are so happy that because as they celebrate Mashujaa, we had one of our own, the Katilili Wanenza. So it's so nice that this celebration has come to us.
Kilifi obviously has a good number of people who participated in the freedom of this country. Do you feel like they've been honored enough?
More could be done.
Yeah. More could be done. Yeah. We are in a period of political transition of some sort. How do you feel about this process? What is your message to Kenyans at this point of a political transition of some sort?
I think we just ask Kenyans to be peaceful as all these happenings at the moment. Both houses of the country, National Assembly and Senate, made their verdicts. The other party is still pursuing their constitutional rights. We just ask everybody to be peaceful and let all the processes take its course.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Governor Gideon Munao of Kilifi. Let me just quickly grab this interview from the woman rep members.
Kwa sababu ya kwamba ni mambo na maendeleo, na pia vile vile tunasema katika mashujaa haya leo ambayo tunasherehekea, tujue kuwa vijana pia ni mashujaa, na tuone mipango kambambo ya kuhakikisha vijana wamepata ajira na vijana wamepata miradi ambayo itawawezesha waweze kuwa Wakenya ambao wako na heshima na Wakenya ambao wanaweza kujitegemea, kwa sababu tukifanya hivyo tu ndio tutaweza kuweka ili taifa kuwa na umoja, kwa sababu hizo na jana tulikuwa na sitofahamu na hatutaki sitofahamu. Tunataka mheshimiwa rais vile alivyofanya kuweka umoja wa Kenya na kuondoa hizi sitofahamu katika taifa la Kenya, asisitize umoja wa Wakenya, viongozi waweze kushirikiana. Na niweze kusema mheshimiwa Raila na mheshimiwa Ruto leo nitasema pia ni mashujaa wangu, kwa sababu wakati kulikuwa na zilizala katika taifa letu la Kenya waliweza kuongea na wakasema lazima nchi iwe na utulivu, lazima nchi iwe na amani, na hiyo ndio tunasema ni ushujaa, kwa sababu kuwa shujaa ni kuweza kuleta amani, kuleta maendeleo katika taifa. Kina mama pia wasiachwe nyuma katika nyanja za uongozi. Shukrani kina mama, sasa hivi tuko na wasaba, lakini tunasema tunataka kuwa na kina mama 24 wakiwa magavana katika jamhuri yetu ya Kenya.
Asante sana. Mheshimiwa Likoni, that is the Honorable Mishi Mboko. There's something quite interesting about the celebrations today. It is because the person who will be commanding the parade, that is Lieutenant Colonel Mwagadi, is actually the first female commanding officer for what we would say the parade that is happening today, and that's a first instance for the country. And of course we'll continue grabbing several interviews. You can bring the Honorable Soro here as you address one of them. Is still sister station, so you can go ahead.
Very fine, thank you. It's a very good day today. It's Mashujaa Day. We are all Shujaas in our own rights. We come here to celebrate and to also enjoy our diversity. All the way from the farthest part of this country, people have flocked here in numbers to really enjoy and see our diversity, even as we celebrate our heroes, our national heroes that made us get to this level. Yeah.
What are your expectations today as the president addresses the nation from Kwale?
Very basic. To celebrate the legends that live within us, the legends that have helped or rather touched the lives of others in one or another. In the yesteryears, we used to celebrate those people who fought for independence. But there is post-independence. The post-independent are people who've really worked so hard to put the Kenyan flag on the map, flying very high. And
and that is, the athletes of this world, or this country, the football legends, the political legends, and even great leaders, that have really done a lot of things in this country, in the recent past especially, in different sectors. Yeah.
But in a political transition of some sorts, you know what you did in the National Assembly and what the Senate did. What would be your message to Kenyans?
I hope that even the president will celebrate the heroes that have fought for the independence of our independent institutions like the National Assembly. That heroic act of the Honorable Mutuse and the 117 members that signed, of 184 members that signed, and then the 282 that voted to eject the deputy president. Those are heroes. Like, we have come of age to stand for the Constitution. That at this point in age, a sitting deputy president can be impeached? Really? Then that is a great milestone for our Constitution. We should actually be honored as heroes, because now it's a good milestone. I mean, like, a sitting deputy president being discussed in the floor of the House. And we also thank the president. He didn't interfere with that process. He did not call us. He did not instruct any member on what to do, because he appreciates the fact that we are independent. And I think Parliament as a whole, both the National Assembly and the Senate, should be celebrated. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mashujaa, and happy Mashujaa Day. We continue with the live coverage of the Mashujaa Day celebrations through the VIP entrance. Interestingly, the conversation around the deputy presidency is a conversation that really must come out clear really here at the Kwale Stadium. Of course, we've seen the deputy president designate Kithure Kindiki receiving the president at the Kwale State Lodge, where there will be a state reception. But it's also clear that he's yet to take up that position owing to a court process. The deputy president who has been impeached, that is the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, has also wished Kenyans Mashujaa. They have seen that on his social media pages. So today is a special Mashujaa Day of some sorts. But what is most important is the speciality of the person commanding the guard of honor the president will inspect. For the first time, we have a female officer, Lieutenant Colonel Faith Mwagandi, who is going to be commanding this parade and will be leading the president in the inspection of the guard of honor. This has never happened before. And the Lieutenant Colonel is from the Kenya Navy Force, the Kenya Navy Force of the Kenya Defense Forces. That's where she is from, and it will be interesting again to see how this rolls out. You've seen parades so many other times, but never before has it been commanded by a female officer. Lieutenant Colonel Faith Mwagandi is in charge of that process today. We are at the VIP entrance, and we continue to see, of course, to look at the number of VIPs that are making their way. In a bit, we'll be showing you a shot of the Commander-in-Chief armored vehicle that will be taking him around the stadium as he receives greetings from Kenyans, and we'll be showing you that in a bit. But for now, let me hand you back to Abdiaziz or Kamchemenza for a feel of what is happening inside the stadium.